is so nice to meet you, Chris. Thanks so much for having me here today.
Having me. Thanks for coming to the Yellow Brick Road.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, to start off, I would love to see if you have any advice for anyone who is trying to recreate the dance from What Is This Feeling? Because it has been going viral.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest advice is just have fun with it. It's supposed to be, I think in the movie, people are like, oh, if they're messing up a step, it's like, oh, are you like, oh, they messed up that step. I'm like, I love it. Do it how you do it. Do it how you want to do it. The steps were supposed to be created for the professional dancers and the professional actors in the movie to be done exactly how we wanted it. Now it's yours. Have fun with it. Dance, get your family involved, get your coworkers. I love seeing it bring people together. That's really what it's about.
I love it. Well, then we also have to talk about the dance between Glenda and Alphaba. What kind of emotions were you guys trying to portray there when you put that together? Because it's a little bit silly, it's really heartwarming, and it's a real turning point in their story.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was always like, okay, what are we going to... what makes sense for this real moment? Like, it just has to be real. I think when you're on camera and you're dealing with cinema and you can get right in there, you just have to come from a place of like reality. And I had a lot of deep conversations with Cynthia, and there was always a thing where it's like, she's not going to be a bad dancer in this. That's not who she is. It's not about being a bad dancer. It's about her being a different dancer. So that was kind of the approach. And then from there was just a process of like experiencing it so that we knew if we were on the right track. It wasn't just like, okay, here's a dance, let's hope it works. It was like, here's some ideas, here's some movement. We're going to develop them. We're going to keep everybody else out of the process. We're going to bring Ari in when it feels right. We're not going to over-teach her anything, because if she's really supposed to follow Alphaba, then let's let her really follow, and let's see if it is reality. Because musicals are tough sometimes, and people always kind of have that thing of like, I don't understand why they start singing and dancing. So for me, it's like, well, that's my job to make sure then that there is reality to it, so that when people watch it, whether they really believe in musicals yet, at least they get to watch it in a way that's like, oh, that didn't bump me out. And to do that, you have to have a process.